They say the greatest thing on earth is the knowledge of self. Welcome to Piffology. Let's go.
Isis held a revered position in Egyptian mythology, embodying maternal care, magical prowess, and a sense of compassion and protection that endeared her to both the gods and mortals. Her legacy extended far beyond the borders of Egypt and had a lasting impact on ancient cultures. One of the most well-known myths involving Isis is her role as the wife of Osiris. After Osiris was murdered by his brother Set, Isis embarked on a quest to gather his scattered body parts, reassembling him and using her magical abilities to bring him back to life briefly, conceiving their son Horus. This myth symbolized resurrection, renewal, and the cycle of life and death. The worship of Isis extended beyond Egypt, reaching various regions in the ancient Mediterranean world. Her cult gained popularity and lasted for centuries, influencing different cultures and religions. Isis was often depicted as a woman wearing a throne-shaped headdress or as a mother nursing her child. Her imagery was widely recognized and revered in Egyptian art and religious iconography. Isis held significant roles and attributes in Egyptian mythology. Isis was revered as the ideal mother and the patroness of childbirth and fertility. She was often depicted nursing her son Horus, emphasizing her nurturing and caring nature. Many women sought her assistance for safe pregnancies and successful childbirth. Isis was considered a powerful magician and possessed great wisdom. She was credited with discovering the secret name of Ra, the sun god, which granted her immense magical abilities. Her expertise in magic was often used to aid the gods and humans alike. Isis was also seen as a healer and protector. She was believed to have the ability to cure illnesses and ailments. Her protective nature extended not only to her family but also to all who sought her help. To where is though, once during a time of conflict between Horus and Set, his uncle who sought to usurp the throne, Set inflicted a grievous injury upon Horus, blinding him. In desperation to heal her son, Isis embarked on a journey across Egypt in search of remedies and magical knowledge that could restore Horus's sight. She traveled far and wide, seeking the wisdom of sages, healers, and gods. Along her journey, she encountered challenges and trials, but her determination never wavered. During her travels, Isis learned of the existence of the powerful sun god Ra, who possessed unparalleled wisdom and magic. Knowing that Ra held the knowledge she sought, Isis decided to approach him. Arriving at Ra's abode, Isis made a humble appeal to the great deity. She beseeched Ra to share his knowledge of magic and healing so that she could restore her son's sight. However, Ra, cautious and protective of his powerful secrets, was reluctant to share his wisdom. Unyielding in her resolve, Isis didn't give up. She transformed herself into an old woman and wandered the outskirts of Ra's palace, weaving reeds by the riverside. When the great god passed by, Isis acted frail and weak, dropping the reeds she had crafted. Ra, noticing the old woman's intricate work, inquired why she was making such fine and delicate items. Isis replied that they were for the gods and goddesses to heal their eyes. Curious, Ra asked how these objects could accomplish such a feat. Isis seized the opportunity and claimed that these reeds possessed incredible restorative powers, but would only work if applied by the hand of the great Ra himself. Intrigued, Ra leaned closer to examine the reeds, and in that moment, Isis revealed her true form, clutching Ra's body and demanding the secret name that held his power. Faced with this unforeseen challenge and acknowledging her determination, Ra relented and revealed his secret name to Isis. Grateful for the knowledge granted, Isis extracted a promise from Ra that Horus would be healed and protected. Isis returned to her son with the knowledge obtained from Ra. Utilizing this newfound power, she successfully restored Horus's sight. empowering him to confront Set and reclaim his rightful place as the ruler of Egypt. This tale illustrates Isis's unwavering determination, intelligence, and resourcefulness in her quest to protect her son and restore his sight, showcasing her mastery of magic and her ability to achieve her goals through both wit and determination.
Welcome to Piffology. Like, comment, and subscribe.